One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. Woo! Hello guys and welcome back to this one. Today we are going to be jumping straight into the first occurrence optimization. As we've gone through the brute force holistically yesterday, now we are going to be jumping into the optimization. So first line says let's get the pointer and point it to 0 and get 1 and point it to the end of the list. That's the list array, right? And why do we do that? We would see that in a bit though. And then we hold the target find for -1, obviously, for when we don't find the value that we are looking for, the target we're looking for within the list. So we just return that or print that out, because obviously we're not returning it, we're just printing out the target find. Now what do we see? We now create a while loop saying that up until the left is equals to, that this stuff is equals to the is or less than r, what do we do? While left is less than or equal to r, what do? We go ahead to run this while loop. Now what do we say here? We say m equals to l plus r l plus r minus l divided by 2. Now it's going to look like, oh, what is going on here? Basically what we're trying to do is to have a function that returns the middle between two ranges, be it from 0 or at any index, basically. So yeah, so we take the right, we minus it from the left, we divide it by 2 and flat it out, then add the left value to it. Basically, that's it. That's what we do for every situation, because that's a no-brainer, because that's what would ideally also give us our middle. But not to get into the explanation of the stuff and veer away from the code explanation, which is what we are focused on. Let's jump back into explaining the code. Now we said if c is equals to am, what is that? Is greater than a at the index of m. At this point, I think I need milk or something. But basically, what it's saying is that if the target is greater than the middle integer, right, or value, then we could this is satisfied. And then this one just says if it is less than, then run this line of code, and then this says if it's not greater or is greater, obviously it's equals to 8. So then you know what we do? We run this line of code and we continue running that up until the left equals the right, or is less than it, and then we print out the find target, which I have already defined here. So this is just to explain what the code is doing, what the code means, right? And then subsequently, as we jump into the graphical illustration, we will then see how this solution comes to life, what it tries to do, different from the optimization, and we get our answers there. So muchas gracias. See you on the next one. Bye.